there are some things to talk about today. Toei decided, you know what? We should give our favorite Toku-tuber, our favorite Toku streamer, a birthday present. Kamen Rider Geats' final form. It is. This is what we've been hearing so much about. I show you this tweet first. Toku Lector posted, now that Kamen Rider Ninetales is public, we feel safe starting these pre-orders. So it's up. The raise buckle's up already. Boost Mark 9. It says Boost Mark 9, but he also calls it Kamen Rider Ninetales. I don't know if he's joking or if they'll actually call it that in the show. I would be okay with them calling Kamen Rider Ninetales because if we look at this next slide, for those of you that are Toku Predictions fans, Thomas Jujubee guessed 100% right. The raise or the ID core gets covered. The ID core gets covered, and it's a brand new ID technically. But there's the Ninetales coming off of Boost Mark 9. Best Form Nuff said Geats is over now. Geats has so much to debut in the next couple episodes. So much to debut. But here it is. I believe at the end of this week's episode, we will get a preview to like a early form of this, but not completely this. This is the final form of Boost Mark 9, and he gets a gun sword. Little laser gun turns into a big sword, big boy sword. Let's go. It's funny. Thomas Jujubee pointed out that this gun is just a remold of the Magnum 40 shooter, but with this sword attached to it, and I think that's hilarious. It's a different color, though, so you still will have to buy the new toy. It won't just pop onto the Magnum 40 shooter. Better retool than using an old weapon? Yeah, I agree. At least using the weapon made for the series originally. And I like that it still brings back Magnum. Because let's be honest, the Boost Mark 9 buckle form, whatever it is called, doesn't go with the theme we've had of like Boost and Magnum the whole time. And now he has a gun. Yay. I thought he was just going to have a sword from rumors, but he's just has a gun. I did hear rumors about fantasy. There are a ton of different rumors going around right now about a ton of different forms. Lots of riders in this are going to be getting final forms. So we have to look out for this. The scans that released or that leaked today just show off this Boost final form, Boost Mark 9. And I think it looks great. I think it looks badass. I don't know if it's the best Reiwa final form. I have to say probably the best Reiwa final form is 02. It just does so much to improve on the look of 01 while still keeping it sleek, simplistic, and keeping the theme of that whole series that I think 02 really hits the mark. But this is up there. I like that this goes with the final forms of like keeping it sleek, keeping it simplistic. There's not a ton of stuff coming off of it. You still got your boost vents coming out and everything. 02 is too simple for me. I think this is simpler than 02. This is exactly what everyone has guessed from the beginning. Hey, Nine-Tailed Fox. It's Nine-Tailed Fox. You don't get any more safe than this, honestly. Toku Collectibles has it up right now. $65 for Japan, $45 for the US. No US release date so far, but it'll come out in Japan in June of 2023. But yeah, there's a good look at it. It looks, honestly, probably exactly how a lot of us could have guessed it would.